This is a GTA Wire product. Be sure to check out gtawire.com for ways to support and explore other content.
Van and Olden tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Tonight. Van and Olden. Lion sleeps tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Stop this pain, Van and Olden. Van and Olden, Van and Olden. Van and Olden. Tonight.
Oh, Van Landon.
Oh, it is about that time. Once again, we're here live on a Monday night. It is Monday, June 29th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Malaysian time, baby.
It's Van and Holden tonight. What is up, everybody? Van and Holden tonight. I'm Van Landon. We're on opposite sides this week. This is Holden Albright. There we go. There's the swap. There's Van and Holden tonight. What's up, everybody? If you're tuning in, tune in and join us with No Way We're Starting This Week. What? Playing Forrest Gump. Jeez. All right.
Is that the quickest?
That might be the quickest. That might be a new record. We're not even done the intro. Amanda and Cats. You got it right away. All right, I guess it is at the beginning and it is iconic, but I digress.
And just a reminder, if you would like your comments right up the screen, the first 45 minutes we're on twitch.tv/Brendan Holden. At 7:45 we enter the war zone on
twitch.tv/the Van Landon. That's where the party keeps going.
But the full 90 minutes is available at youtube.com/1GTAWire, where you can get your comments read or posted on screen. We also will only be able to see your comments if it's on Twitch or maybe Kick. I don't know if anyone watches on Kick, but we're mostly talking about the meta platforms.
Yes, we're talking to you guys over there. We'll see them after the fact, but if you want them read, as you said, join us where the party starts. And yes, guys, it's another week. And can you believe it? It's week 16.
Crazy
is right. Technically 17, but season 0 is different. That's their pilot episode is different. Whatever.
We
It's
didn't
fine.
know we'd be doing this Monday night at 7.
We just know if there's one thing in life that's a constant right now,
Van and Holden will create some sort of content for at least. This might be the longest we've done it.
what, consecutively?
Yeah, because I think Van and Holden in the morning season 2 went to like 12 episodes.
I think you're right about that. Because it
But I
went,
did get a
like-
Facebook memory that Van and Holden in the morning season 1 was 2 years ago.
Oh? I got a Facebook memory that made me feel old, and you guys always make me feel so young. So I hate to tell you guys this one, but 10 years since I graduated high school today. That's my stat.
16 years if I graduated on time / if I graduated, period.
Okay, do we have to do a resume check here? Because it's
Yo,
to
no,
me-
all you gotta do is do OSSD around the time that you would have graduated high school, and as long as you're not an idiot, that's my life hack.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, we're not checking resumes here. But
The reason I don't have a new job is because I don't want to update my resume.
this is crazy. Rob Arabic, shout out to Rob over on Twitch here. He's saying 40 for him, so that's 40 years for the high school graduation.
Yeah, his
That's
memory came up a couple of days ago.
wild.
Rob
Wild.
looks like he's like my older brother by like 5 or 6 years by how like youthful he is. So give me 10 years when he graduated half a century ago, and I'll look older than Rob.
That's true. That's true.
Which, by the way, Rob, this Friday, because I'm getting my life in order, you do have a package being shipped out to you with some t-shirts and mugs. And if you would like it, we're in the final stretch of it. July 1st is the last day. Become an investor over at gtawire.com, and you will get 2 t-shirts and 2 mugs.
Mugging it. I got it behind me here.
Mine's somewhere. I think I legitimately used it the other day, and it's in my dishwasher.
The shirt is infamous because it's what we were wearing in Belgrave. I almost didn't wear it, and then Albright's like, "Why aren't you wearing it? You had it on all night."
Dude, it was the only what the fuck moment I had, and like I also don't think I've had like a "Are you a dipshit?" moment in a while. And I was like, wait, what the fuck?
I know, especially since I had it on the whole time. I don't know what that was about or what I was thinking. But anyway, I digress. That was old. This is new. And I got up to a bunch of shit this week. Should I get into it? Because
How about this? I'll start because mine's short, and then this will be Van with Holden tonight. I just came back from the doctors, and a teaser. Go to GTA Wire on Spotify. Wednesday at 8 a.m. we drop This Is July. And I'm also going to be re-releasing Dead Parent Society episode 0 last month. And then we got Chip Chambers and Hot Stepper McRae Martin in the chamber. No pun intended. But what's it called? Went to the doctor, so find out about that over on This Is July, Wednesday morning. Fan First also will be going up soon. I just need to edit it. Another fun recording, this one including murder. But yeah, I just had a decent week at work. And then, yeah, I was going to watch Jackass. I watched a lot of interviews with Johnny Knoxville and started the Jackass podcast.
Oh, okay.
But then I was like, Tuesdays are going to be, I'm going to get in the rhythm of, and stay tuned for the project showing this off. But I'll be like, Tuesdays will be movie day. My next 24 hours is busy. So it'll be next week. Movie tickets are too expensive. I'd rather watch 2 movies for $2 more on a Tuesday than pay fucking $18 for a movie on Friday. Also, Jackass wasn't at the drive-in. If Jackass was at the drive-in, I would have rented a car and gone to watch it.
Oh, geez. I need to look in to see if Jackass is playing at the drive-in because I forgot that was... I didn't forget that was coming out this weekend, but I forgot that was a possibility of something that I could see. And that excites me.
Also, anyone watching live or early, check out the drive-in tomorrow. You get 3 features. All drive-in movies are double features, but holidays you got 3, sometimes 4. Also, my Facebook memory from like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, was I love introducing new people to the drive-in. I have not fooled around in the car every time I've gone to the drive-in, for the record. If I post a status that I'm at a drive-in with my friend, I am just watching Spider-Man. Okay, we are not shooting other kinds of webbing.
He's okay. All right.
I appreciate that people think I have sex more than I do, and I wish I did have as much as people think I do.
He's slaying it, guys. Come
I'm
on
not
now.
slaying anything, bro. I'm depressed. I'm not even jerking off.
The drive-in entices me not only for the concession stand food, not only for the concession stand in-betweens, the let's all go to the lobbies, which we all love, but also the drive-in near me has this like insane playground, old school fucking metal playground.
Yeah.
It has one of the fucking like spinner fucking round. Like you get it, you fucking hold onto it, get a running start, jump onto it, and fucking it spins all crazy. Put your friend on it and fucking send
Do
them.
you have like the dinosaur teeter totters?
What do you mean by the dinosaur teeter totters? Because we have like just the dead ass old school like a fucking metal pole, like
But it's so the dinosaur one at the 5 drive-in has bumps in the middle, and it looks like you're riding like a little. The closest civilization to you, Rob, is 4 hours away.
that might be mine too. Is that the sunset one in Barrie? Next thing
Uh,
I know, I'm gonna see Rob at the drive-in. That
there's an abandoned one, I think, in Lindsay, Ontario, that I want to check out.
an
Uh,
abandoned one.
yeah, but does yours have a volleyball court?
No, no, it does not. That's cool though.
I think I watched when they released Hellboy over an Easter weekend in Pet Cemetery with Alexia Nicole at that one. If not, there might be one in like Markham or Richmond Hill, like before the Barry one.
What? The Muskoka location just got
Yep.
demolished, I believe? Fuck! That's sad. Also, what up, DJ Mike Storm? What up? What up? But why I'm thinking of the drive-in, flashback to 2003, whatever year it was. I remember seeing white chicks at the drive-in.
I remember Bad Boys 2, and it was the first time I remembered or acknowledged seeing like tits with my mom and dad.
What do you mean acknowledge? Like you just were present to the moment, or like you were just like, "Hey, parents, we just witnessed this. Let's talk about it."
No, I'm old enough to like realize, oh shit. Like, so when Sable did the handprint bikini top,
Yes.
like I'm still stupid. I didn't realize like how sexual that was supposed to be.
Okay, fair.
I thought it was like that still constitutes to me not nudity.
Okay.
But when Bad Boys 2 comes out, there's a scene where they're hiding in a morgue, and I think Martin Lawrence ends up under a sheet with a dead woman, and her naked titties are just out. 2 for 2 for weeks of Holden Albright saying titties for the record, just not talking about my own. But I was just like, oh, this is maybe awkward because like one of my favorite movies that I enjoy. Like I don't think we ever owned it, but like I rented it a couple times, or if it was on TV, I'm like, fuck yeah. Was Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Like that
Okay.
was my first like View Askew-universe film. So I didn't even like understand all the references until later on, but like especially like the weed jokes and shit like that was just like legitimately over my head. I'm just like, these guys are goofy and they have a monkey.
Wild. What's the earliest movie you guys remember seeing at the drive-in? Let me know. Also, DJ Mike Storm, I'm good. I just got some supplies for the week. What do you mean you got some supplies for the week? What does that mean, DJ Mike Storm? That could mean a lot of things, especially coming from
Lubricants.
you. Especially coming from you, that could mean a lot of things.
Well, I did start it with Kana's all degens.
I know, that's what I mean. He's getting into some trouble this week. We know what is Wednesday. It's the big holiday. It's Canada Day. It's July 1st. So I wonder what he's getting up to. I know I'm getting up to some wrestling that day. 3 matches that day. That's a lot. I'm running the fucking 3-show gauntlet, apparently. Not actually, but apparently. So we're gonna see how that fares. And let's see how the heat does or does not hold up, and how everybody fares to that. I look forward to that. I'll find the flyer here shortly. I wasn't meaning to get into that, but that's what I just got into. Um, are you done talking about your week? About not seeing movies and going to the doctors?
Absolutely. I didn't watch Jackass, and I went to a doctor. I don't know who I'm becoming, but like, gross.
That's a pretty normal week if you ask me.
I'm a civilian. I need to shave my head, and I need to bleach my hair. As little hair as there is, I need to bleach it.
Jesus.
New theory, by the way. Any dude that's ever bleached their hair, not like dyed it, but bleached it, is not straight.
He's calling you out there, Duplo, who bleached his hair and then dyed it green after.
No. But like, if you bleached it into a different color,
But it wasn't. It was a bleach first, and then like weeks and weeks later, then it turned green.
okay. If you go
Yeah.
blonde, I think you're a little fruity. I say that because I did blonde and I did the beard and almost fucking suffocated myself.
You had like a Scott Steiner thing going on, did you not?
No, I never separated it. I think I told you that I'm trying to figure out how to do some sort of Scott Steiner eventually. I think it might be a mix. Yeah, one of the ideas, especially with the goatee growing out and like the beard, is like I got like a little bit of Hollywood Hogan going on. That I'm like, what if I combine it and do like a little Steiner? I love the idea of bleaching my beard, especially because it almost killed me. Maybe I'm just like chasing that high. It's just like, once again, wrestling's my self-harm.
You're just inhaling bleach. That's insane. But Rob answered my question about the first movie that he saw at the drive-in, and it's a 1976 King Kong. That would have been crazy because I'm just picturing 1976, and to me, that drive-in is the drive-in from The Outsiders, and like 3 cars over is fucking Pony Boy and fucking Johnny, you know? Like, that's awesome.
Grease is a big drive-in movie. Like, they show the drive-in a lot, and whenever I'm like the honeymoon phase of a relationship, I do watch Grease. So if I post fucking Grease, or like especially like a video on my Instagram story, brothers in love.
Grease to me is such a like last day of school movie, and I think it's because of like how the movie ends. Like, it's weird. It's a first day of school movie, but it's also a last day of school movie, in my opinion. That
Everyone that knows me is the only politicking I do is to lose matches.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
And shout out Rob. This is his last week of working night shifts. Last week, not lady, if you're watching us read the comments. Yeah, homie is going to single employment and gonna be able to have like a regular schedule and not just be dealing with fires and stripping.
Oh.
Which, by the way, thanks for joining us live this week, Rob. Which, by the way, if you want to read this comment.
Yeah, the Pain 271 1995. I need to see Van Landen in a wrestling ring that I go to.
What shows do you go to, Matthew?
Let us know.
Because if one of them is in Welland, MWO, I don't know if I'm supposed to announce it or not, but like the rate's been agreed to, and it's going to be my first match back. But October 10th, I want to say, homie's making his debut. Talk about politicking to lose. I did tell the promoters, hey, let me wrestle. When am I making my MWO debut to put this guy over? So hopefully I don't spoil it, but it's like fucking 4 months from now, okay?
Yeah,
by the way,
fine.
You don't remember that you forgot to clean out your ears until they put like the fucking ear thing inside your ear at the doctor, and I felt so bad for him. I'm like, I'm pretty sure. Like, luckily I showered before I went, but like I went home before the appointment. I don't mean like homie ain't showering. Depends. Maybe not before work. It's dirty anyways. I'm just adding to it. But yeah, he put it in my ear, and I felt like I heard the wax, and I'm like, oh no.
That I know what you mean by that, and it's fucked, but I know what you mean by that. Yeah, what the hell, DJ Mike Storm? Speaking of losing matches, what's on the card for July 1st?
You're on the poster, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, I'm on the poster. Um, they're doing a Wild Rovers match to because it's World Cup season, of course. And I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do a Wild Rovers match at the Canada Day stuff, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. Because
Have
that
you ever
match
been in
is
them?
no. I feel like I'm the only one who hasn't, and Grizz has been in all of them. And if we're gonna talk about Hogan, I guarantee you Grizz will be in this next one too because he has been in all of them.
Hopefully he remembers to put his penny down. Pulls his shirt down a little bit.
I love Soccer Grizz. And him and I are getting along real well now too, by the way, you guys. Him and I are
Because he
tight.
turned on Kyle.
Hey, sometimes when you see the light, it's a little bit later, but sometimes you see the light. And sometimes the light is ridiculous. Also, I need to point something out. So, I posted a fucking photo on Instagram, right? Because here I am getting sent motivation from Albright. This is a full on one here, you guys. He's saying like, you just got to do more. And I'm like, you're right, I got to do more. And little old me, what do? I post a photo.
I was shocked at the collaborations.
Right? Collaborations and everything. Nonetheless, I post a photo, doing my thing, and what does that bitch Shiloh do? She comments. She gets her fucking nose into it. Because even when it's not about her, she had to come and fucking shine on me. And luckily, Grizz was there to back me up. But
that's
always
why
trying to
you're
steal the
on the good
moment.
side. Because he, it's okay, cleaner. I got this to you.
He's okay cleaner now. He's it's all good. Hey, sometimes like I said, you see the light, you see the light. We're rocking and we're rolling. But yeah, no, what's on the card? Don't worry about it. You'll see.
Because you don't know.
Hey, I'm on the card. Don't worry
To
about it.
be
You'll see.
determined is the most bells in 5 minutes. Who's ready?
I'm traveling with more steel chairs to break more of Ricky's limbs, let's just say.
Rob said he's going to be able to do more.
Good. Now that he's not doing his night shifts.
Matthew said he
Working
does.
on the night shifts.
Matthew said he does CWF, MWX, MWO, and NSW. MWO, October 10th.
NSW would be one that I would return to, but they're always on them damn Friday nights.
I was supposed to be on them. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm not complaining because taking the summer off, so I didn't have to remove myself from those. But I was supposed to at the beginning of this fucking year.
Hey, I don't know.
You want to read this one?
I think we need Holden to lead a Wild Rovers match into the same chaos that 2018 Canada Day had. Okay, I'll just stop right here because you won't be there. This will be like the 8th or 6th consecutive year without you. Somewhere between there.
3 or 4.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know time right now.
2023, I wrestled.
Oh, you and me did the tag there. That was a Canada Day one.
Yeah,
So
that was our first tag.
was that 22 though? 22 or 21 even.
I wrestled
It wasn't
you
21.
January 2023. I had my last match there December 2023.
Yeah, so that was 2022 was your last Canada Day, unless you did the 23
No,
one as well.
2023.
What'd you do on the 23 one?
That might have been the tag match.
We're going to have to look into that. Nonetheless, every single year since, so at least 3 years.
I think 2022, I wasn't booked. One of the weekends, I wasn't booked for all the shows, but I wasn't told that properly. And once again, politicking. Sean was so scared when I got there on the first day. And he's like, "Oh, Brennan, I didn't have you down. Oh, cool. I'm just gonna get high and watch my friends wrestle then."
Sick. 2022.
And then there was
Rob was
it
there.
might have been that weekend. I think I wrestled the second match, and then the third match, I walked in and someone's girlfriend's like, "Oh, what are you doing on the show?" I'm like, "I don't even know if I'm on the show." And Sean walked by me and was like, "Yes, you are." I'm like, "Apparently, I'm on the show."
Hey, whatever happens, happens, right? No, we all, everybody talks about the craziness that you did. You stampeded a herd of fucking pedestrians through Barrie.
No,
Do you want to
oh
talk
yeah,
about
I
that?
I
Because that
led
is
them.
that's a Canada Day like iconic memory. Do you want to just like talk about that real quick?
We'll go in depth in the war zone. But Matthew says
Okay, good
MWO
call.
September 5th, but I will be there October 10th. Spoiler alert: their next show is October 10th.
Okay, yeah, you get the spoiler here first. October 10th. All right, back in the ring.
And yeah, Rob, 2022, he was there. I for sure. I think I was spending time with Isaiah Cross and Grizz.
Where was I?
I think you were in your own little universe.
Must have been. I always am sometimes. I don't know.
But go into your week before we go into the war zone.
The War Zone.
Yeah,
I'll
we got
get
about
in.
20 minutes. You could
I was
talk
gonna
about
say,
yourself on the
yeah.
main podcast.
I
Which, by
got
the way, if you're listening to this in the archives, there is a war zone that hopefully, if you're listening to this in a year, I have restricted the Instagram live or the YouTube lives. But if you go to our Patreon, you get an exclusive 15-ish, sometimes 20 pre-show, 15-minute post-show where we just bullshit around and we're unrestricted. But first 45 minutes live and 45 minutes only here because we might get kicked off. Mostly the meta platforms.
yeah.
Patreon.com/Brendan C. Patreon.com/The Van Landon.
It's true. Like the Brian Kendrick, but the Van Landen. And that is borderline where that came from. And you guys had breakfast. What'd you have that day, Albright?
Probably Sunset Grill. Sunset Grill is normally like my go-to reliable.
Love me some
Isaiah Cross
breakfast.
just kept shitting on Goldberg.
He hates Goldberg. He likes Brett. What can I say?
He doesn't even want to be here. Dude, he draws. But maybe it's because he's a part of APAC. I'm not saying anything, but the name kind of hurts. I'm just going to mute myself, drink my coffee, and enjoy your tales, Van.
Yeah, so obviously this week was a long one for your boy. I ended up having to do the wildest thing, you guys. I had to present an award on behalf of my work at a local graduation, and that was strange. I had to give a speech and everything. Uh, but the only cool thing about it was it just so happened to be the school that I went to and graduated from. And because I can't not bring it up, when I graduated from there, I won a fuck ton of awards, including the valedictorian. So it's like 14 years since I did it. I'm now back there on behalf of my job presenting an award to this kid. It was pretty strange, but that was my public speaking award fucking side quest of the week. Guys, let me know. Have you ever had to do anything like that? Because I'll be honest with you, being Van Landen is one thing, but fucking pedestal speech in front of a fucking just like attentive audience, that's a whole nother thing. Let me know if you guys have ever experienced that, because it's
Public
fucking
speaking and being buried, death are the two biggest fears of people.
right. So it's legit. Um, but that's what I got up to midweek last week. Then fast forward to what we all love to see. It's the weekly baseball check-in. Van had another game, and luckily I can start by saying the weather was on our side. It was a beautiful day, Friday night, early afternoon, and because of that, the wind wasn't against us, so there was not a lot of bullshit. There was no walks, there was no fucking wind nonsense, and so, dare I say, the conditions were fair. However, the fact that we were playing a team that has already beaten us was not in our favor. And because of that, we were going into this one with a lot of pressure on our shoulders already. And unfortunately, your boy here succumbed to the pressure only at the beginning. And I'll explain why. So I'll start by saying we lose this game, guys. And because of that, I think we're now like 3-3 record overall.
Okay, break even.
Yeah. And this one we at least I didn't even bother to get the score because we lost pretty decently. I remember it wasn't a good game on our end. We just weren't able to get anything going, unfortunately. Here's my problem. I went up to bat. I was like sort of near the bottom of the batting order, so I go up to bat, I think, in the third inning for the first go around, meaning we were getting out pretty quickly, turning over real quickly to the fact that we're getting there. So I only end up getting 2 at-bats, and here's my first one, you guys. It's awful. Pitch 1, strike 1. Pitch 2, strike 2. Pitch 3, ball 1. Pitch 4, ball 2. Pitch 5, ball 3. It's a full count. And I haven't swung on any of them because I watched the first 2 strikes. And then I took 3 way outside, nearly hitting me. And so the payoff, the fucking payoff pitch, because it's softball, it's a fucking garbage strike. And I get fucking struck out, you guys. The first time of the season I get struck out at the plate. And here's why I'm mad at myself. Is because I knew I shouldn't have gone up righty. All day I had been saying to myself, I'm going up left. I'm a better batter left. Whatever. And as I'm walking up to the plate, I second guess myself. And I go right. And where does that get me? Fucking strucken out. So that pisses me right off. Just me, internally. I'm mad at myself for that. Defensively, I'm playing left field. And again, just nothing comes my way, unfortunately. So no highlight plays to be able to talk about. Nothing even really came my way again. Unfortunately, a lot of infield knocks, and then the stuff that did go long, of course, went center right, which is where I normally play. Of course, it's the way it works, right? But I get my second at bat, and I'm pissed off. I'm fucking mad that I went up right and I fucked up. So what do? I go up left. First pitch, smokes it, gets on base. However, sadly, I had a runner running from 1 to 2, and that runner got thrown out. It was sort of a line up the short, and so short to the 2 on a slow run, out, and it was out number 3 as well, but I was safe on 1, and it would have challenged the play had there not have been a runner going from 1 to 2. It would have been fucking safe no matter what, because I'm fast as fuck, boy. So whatever, we lose baseball. I refuse to let that ruin my night, because then I drove my way up to the Kitabala for 54.40. Yes, 54.40. You may know their classic hits like Ocean Pearl or I Go Blind, uh, perhaps, and a Canadian rock icon. Stuck on Planet Earth opened for them, right? I believe so. I believe that is who I was hearing. I arrived as they were on stage, so I missed it, but I think I saw merch that said that. Um, so we arrive. Um,
They were allowed to sell merch at least, so I assume they played.
they had stuff on the side. And so I arrive, immediately make my way to the patio to get the full Key to Battle experience. Guys, if you haven't been, just pick a show and go. It's so awesome to just be there. I love it. I kind of want to go again just to fucking go. It's so close.
Over under 3 more Kitabala this season.
Over under 3?
Yeah.
3 on top of what I've done?
Yeah.
Under. Yeah. I'm going under on 3.
So you said your problem was swinging left?
Swinging right.
This is my problem.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the
Key is pricey. Arkel's was pricey. Key is like $70 tickets, maybe more, depending on who the artist is. And also, like, I'm gonna be honest, it does sort of depend on the show for me too. They had Down with Webster there last year, and holy fuck, that was awesome. They need to just make that a summer tradition at this point. But of course, David Wilcox is one I've been eyeing, so keep me posted on that one. And yeah, we'll see what else. We'll see what else comes up. There's a bunch of country artists that I've never heard of going. Sorry that I'm not excited for those ones, you guys. Sorry, what can I say? But then the concert was real sick. After that, right downtown, was I just apologizing for something? I don't know.
You didn't apologize for anything.
Oh. We had a fucking, there was a street festival, you know, like a sidewalk street festival in my town. So on Saturday, there was one of those things. And it was all like food vendors specifically. So I got to go walking around that briefly, albeit, but your boy got some fucking fish and chips, and it was delicious. Let me just say that. And that's not something I would do very often, but it's what I did this weekend. It was fun. I was like, man, I'm done work and this shit's going, so let me just like see what's up. So I was just walking around, like doing my own thing, minding my own business, and there you have it. Got some fish.
Rob
and chips for my
Arvik saw
troubles.
The Offspring in July.
Offspring.
Oh, he wants to see. And that took me a second. I was like, July's in like 2 days.
July is in 2 days. He wants to see the Offspring. Offspring would be fucking sick. That's a good band.
You're talking about like food vendors and such.
Yeah.
This question for the chat too. Are you guys Ribfest people? I'm not.
Oh, I am. And I'm actually excited for ours. There's nothing I love more. It's within walking distance from me. So not only is it Rib Fest, it's Get Fucking Loaded Fest.
I live in such a like densely like neighborhood area, so I see like weekly Ribfest basically.
Okay.
That like
okay.
I'm glad I'm not a Ribfest guy because I already have impulse controls, and like within a 40-minute drive I can go to like 7 weeks of Ribfest.
Yeah, you could. And it's all like
Ribfest was 2 weeks ago in Timmins, Rob Arvik says. I think that's just the last time Rock Solid ran, and Casey Spinelli is Ribfest. Just not for
Ribs.
food, just being a veteran.
facts. No, I
Shout
love a
out,
good rib
Casey.
fest. Who doesn't love a good rib fest? Except
Me.
for except for when you buy an overpriced cowboy hat because you're hammered. One
I
of
bought
us
an
here
overpriced
has.
cowboy hat for the gimmick.
I bought an overpriced cowboy hat for no reason. But yeah, no, that was what I got up to this week. And like I said, wrestling this week as well. So let me find the flyer so I can show you guys exactly what I mean. I wonder. Um,
I'd be down for Poutine Fest, but like Rob said, for any of the audio listeners, Rob said Poutine Fest was last weekend. I'm I've said no to cigars and donuts today. Like, who the fuck am I? Who do I think I am?
you don't know me.
I don't
Uh,
fucking know me.
so yeah, look at this. The wrestling starts at 10 a.m., which sucks. That means that's an early setup.
Oh
Uh,
fuck.
yeah, but also that
Did you
means
get the
that's
message yet, DJ Mike?
but that also means early early bumping too. Like I thought it was bad having to be in Belgrade for 10 a.m. How about having to start your match at 10 a.m.? That's a good one.
At least like within not being 3 days, the match shouldn't be hot as fuck.
Well, I think the 3 to 4, it's gonna be hot as fuck for
But
sure.
not hot as fuck as like day 3.
Oh yeah, no, but even in that instance, it's not like that. I don't think that like necessarily makes it bad. Days worth of it, because once you cover it up, it's fine.
No, because I think that's when me and you had the match where I wore shoes to the ring. I went to go barefoot. I said, fuck this. I put my running shoes back on.
Okay. Barefoot is a completely different game out there. You're right. You're right. What do I know?
You're
Um,
just being optimistic of not remembering the pain. And I'm just here to be like, you can't repress it forever.
I know.
Also, Abu's arm is literally when people use like a strong emoji for a dick. He is that for Ahmed right there.
He- Do you think he fucking somebody did that on purpose with the heli?
No, I
Why did
think
they
that might
do
be like a
that?
promo photo they have where there's just like, okay, let's pose like this, but not thinking.
He says early drinks after. 10 a.m. show would be the least hot, I'd imagine, for
Yeah.
the mat. Yeah, no, it's borderline cold out there. You're going out in a sweater, and then by 3 and 4, you're going out like
What's the weather forecast for you? From Thursday on, it's like thunderstorms down here.
I have no clue. Died on the rooftop patio. Heat was bad. No, I don't know. 10 to 11, 12 to 1, 3 to 4. I can't believe that. It's uh it's a whole lot of wrestling, you guys. Join
Rah.
me. Join me. I'll be there. And
It's fair season, baby.
Did you see those photos of Ricky from the weekend? Did you see his finger?
No. Well, from the Belgrave weekend, yeah.
No, no, like he did Junction City and everything this weekend, and he's got a thing. He
Mm.
went to the hospital and had to get his, I don't know what the hell, but I guess it broke or something. He's got a stint. That's funny as heck. Guys, it's about that time.
Yeah, I see on my Apple Maps it says, or the weather app, it's like orange, horrible weather outside,
Not horrible weather. It's gonna be
horrible
just
air
fine.
conditioning though.
Oh, well, that's just fucking. That's anytime now.
Are
Oh
we about
man,
to enter the war zone?
we are as counted out with Mike and Tyler show
Oh
up to
fuck, that
say
means I gotta log on to Twitch.
they're pointing out that Pretty Ricky is the counted out cup champion. Yeah, whatever, whatever. That trophy should have been mine, by the way. And
I
Ricky
would have
doesn't
gotten
work
away
this
with it
Saturday.
if it wasn't for those pesky Manopo
Did
kids.
did you see Ricky's broken finger? Did you ask him who did it? He didn't do it himself, I'll tell you that. Although he probably could have done it himself because he is dumb, but this time it wasn't. Guys, as the time ticks down, if this is Mike or Tyler, how did Kuya Cole's foot taste? Yeah, right. I still got a black eye from it.
Tune into the post show of that week.
To hear more.
Episode, actually.
Well, thank you for listening to the first part
At
of
GTAWire.com.
The first part of Van and Holden tonight. We aren't going anywhere because things are about to get crazy. It's about to be the war zone. Are you guys ready? We'll see you.
Van and Holden Tonight is a GTA Wire podcast hosted by Van Landon and Holden Albright. It airs every Monday night at GTAWire.com. Created by Corbin Jocelyn and Brendan C. Be sure to support the show with the links in the description. I've been Bobby. Take care of yourself and each other.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.